Hello everyone, today I would like to tell you about a short talk on audience. First, the speaker welcomed the listener to his class, Introduction Economics. Then he introduced the textbook for that course, Economics for the New Millennium, was available at the university bookstore. The price was a bit steep, but he thought it was well worth it. Next, he suggested bring the books to the class. Finally, he reminded the course would be 2 exams, a mid-term and a final, in addition to which they would write several short research papers. Number 2. First, the boss asked all employees to know about their return policy. Then she didn't accept any returns from customers without a day receipt and checked the items were in good condition before accepting them. Because they had had problems in the past with customers returning damaged goods. After that, she asked them to issue store credit, not cash, for returns. Finally, she suggested they tell her if they received complaints about that. Number 3. First, the speaker said to the listener, "Welcome to Dr. Gabriel's office." Then he suggested the customer hang out and call an ambulance if it was emergency. Next, if they would like to make an appointment or ask medical advice, he suggested they call back during regular office hours. After that, he said his office would worked from 10 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 12 on the first Saturday of each month. Finally, he reminded the customer make appointment because his office didn't accept walking. Number 4. First, the captain suggested the flight attendants remind passengers that it would be landing shortly. Then she suggested the flight attendants check to make sure all seat belts were fastened and ask passengers to turn off all cell phones and recording devices. Finally, she suggested find out on anyone with small children requiring assistance and anyone who needed help getting to connecting flight. Number 5. First, the speaker said to the listener, "Welcome to XYZ Radio." Then he said because the government officials were asking all city residents to conserve water. Government officials were asking all city residents to conserve water by not filling a swimming pool and not water garden until further notice. Next, he said government suggested residents do it on voluntary basis. Although if situation becomes severe, the fine would be imposed. Finally, he suggested listeners stay tuned for all latest updates.